For the first time in 1807, steam locomotive motors were brought to reality. But they were not well-treated guests. People commonly refer to them as the 14 miles per hour madness. Physicians believed it would cause inability to breathe, brain fever, and even body parts getting torn apart. Yes, all that at 14 miles per hour. 220 years later, trains and their derivatives have become an integral part of modern public transportation, serving the masses day and night. The fastest train in the world has an impressive speed of 286 miles per hour. And of course, no torn body parts. Electricity, elevators, telephones, and even calculators are all tools that were once seen as a threat. All these inventions that were once a fear are now truly a power. But what is up with this artificial intelligence stuff, right? Specifically, machine learning models like ChatGPT. Is it more dangerous? Is it more evil? Are we heading toward a world of human domination? And if AI is able to do everything, will we become dumb? Will we become obsolete to our very own creation? This fear of AI domination has never been closer. This fear has become deeply ingrained in people, in us. But I beg to differ. I am here to take a step back and challenge this view, this way of looking at the technology as if it will master us. To achieve this, we have to know why we fear it and what are we forgetting to see. The reason we fear it is because of loss of control. As quoted by The Atlantic, people fear things they depend on, but do not have any control over. That's technology. Losing control leads to replacement, and we hate replacement. And truly enough, one of the biggest survival threats is you, all of us becoming useless. And if AI is able to give everything we offer, then we are no longer needed. However, what are we forgetting to see? What are we forgetting to see? We have to remember why we created this technology. Why? It was created to let the human civilization grow, not produce anguish or fear. Additional accuracy, enhanced efficiency, and creative creations. These are the reasons it was created for. To let us grow, to assist us, to cooperate with us. So it's fundamental we know how this is so. Accuracy, in its ability to help in decision making and act as a double check for information. A competition was held by the International Symposium of Biomedical Imaging for the best automated system that could detect metastatic breast cancer. The winning model was an ML model, a machine learning model, and it achieved a 92.5% AUC. Great performance. However, meanwhile, a pathologist was given the same task, and they achieved a 96.6% AUC. Yes, we beat it, right? Well, that's not the point. Truly, that's not the point. See, when we merge the model and the pathologist's performance, the AUC grow to 99.5%. Only 0.5% error. How many lives could that be? In the thousands, right? And I ask you right now, what does this show? Cooperation. And what better assistant than AI? Efficiency, in its ability to optimize workload and eliminate redundant tasks. 2 years ago, I needed feedback on my physics report, but my teacher was unavailable. Saturated with personal bias, I had to turn to ChatGPT for help. It analyzed my report and gave me clear and concise feedback all under 1 minute. 1 minute. It saved me and my teacher valuable time. It became my teacher when my teacher was unavailable. Now imagine how this could help millions of professionals, like lawyers avoiding redundant paper reviews, programmers understanding long lines of messy code, and even teachers being able to prepare their lectures for their students. Finally, creation and its ability to help designers, photographers, videographers, architects, and even local businesses get inspired by multitudes of possibilities in just a few seconds. Imagine the new heights we would reach by utilizing this technology to produce the finest of works in the quickest of ways. These are all many reasons that I call you today to stop fearing a world where human capabilities are lost and look into a world where we utilize this technology, where we master it, where we harness it. Remember, what we do not master masters us. So how do we master it? How do we master such technology? I like to look at it in layers. The most important layer is the experimentation layer. The layer I want every one of you to take on their way back home, to think about. Start using the tools, the likes of ChatGPT, Gemini, and so many more. See how they could fit into your workforce. Think of ways to integrate it into your life that it's unique to you. Try and try and try until you make these tools give you the best results they can by simply asking. Learn to give great prompts to receive great results. Going a layer deeper, understanding. We have to know how these models work. See how they give you the results they do. Look into the architecture, the pieces, whether it's some high-level view, low-level scope. Realize that ultimately these are mathematical tools. When you start to unpack this stuff, your fear starts to reduce. The more you understand, the less you fear. So truly, all you need to learn is vectors and matrices, probability distribution, integral calculus, differential calculus, logistics, activation functions, Bayes' theorem. Okay, all right, that's too many. Let's not do all that. Let's start wherever we are comfortable with and understand more, the more we want to master it. Going to the final layer, building. Now I understand not everyone would want to dig this deep, but we need as many enthusiasts as possible to get involved, to build the tools, the likes of ChatGPT, to see the very inner workings of them, to fine-tune them so that they serve us best. As we build and more of us build, we learn to harness this amazing God-given gift to our advantage, and we shall fear it not again. Shakespeare? Now, yes, to be completely honest and truthful, even at the heights of tech today, there are aspects of these models that we are not familiar with. But that is the reason I call you, sir, you, madam, today, to be the one that uncovers these unknowings and improves our mastery of such technology. I am here to call you all today to master such tool, because it will inevitably grow whether we use it or not. So be the early bird that catches the worm and start mastering it. Let it make you more creative, more efficient, and more accurate. All said, our community has been the quiet owl for way too long when it comes to human innovation and growth. We are yet to show the world our true potential. Whoever utilizes the most important tools in the world leads the world. So, do we now want to lead among the leaders of the world? It's time we explore the unexplored and lead among the leaders of the world. So, final time I ask you to pick up that device, start mastering the tool, eliminate your fear of today, and harness the power of tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, and of course, the speech was written by ChatGPT.